The S&P 500 daily chart, looking back at the beginning of the wave A, B, and C. I'll zoom in to reconnoiter the battlefield carnage. And the S&P 500 daily chart has printed the combo and sequential buy setup 2 count. And to negate that, for end of day on the 4th, there must be a close above 4588.96 for the price flip to the sell setup count 1. And the disqualified momentum up for 50% and 100% bumped down a little on this downdraft bar. So a close above this level for end of day on the 4th will qualify the momentum up for propulsion 50% and 100%, and the exhaustion up for 50% and 100% also. The demand lines were qualified and confirmed on today's bar, and that gave qualified demand projections at 4488.32 and 4439.74, and this one here at 4488.32 was already hit on the bar for the 3rd, so this is the one we're looking at here, 4439.74. And this ongoing demand line for the 4th is at 4498.65. So price would need to open below it and close below it for end of day on the 4th, and it will become qualified. And the D wave up wave 4 and D wave down wave 1 has printed. So the D wave up wave is on D wave up wave 5, and the D wave down wave is on D wave down wave 2. And the projection did print for the D wave up wave 5. However, the level for the up projection is at 4952.40. So price won't be visiting that anytime soon. And then the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement projection is at 4243.12. So that's 200 or more points below where it closed at today on the 3rd. And zoomed out with D wave showing here's 4243.12, right around in this area here. And if price makes it down to there and keeps accelerating and gets a tick lower than this low, 48.28, then the 2 will shift over and lose all of the rest of the wave 3 and 4. So it has a better chance of either hitting the Fibonacci retracement projection again at 4243.12, or getting the shift for the 2 to replace the 4 if it ticks lower than that. However, if it does head up and surpasses this high, 4607.07, a tick higher than that, will print the D wave up 5, and then it's just a matter of grinding higher for who knows how many years till it gets the 4900 D wave up wave 5 projection hit, or at least near it. So the best waves to get on board with is when D wave up is on D wave up wave 3, and that happened back here when this 2 printed. You can see the nice run it had, And then D wave up wave 5 is the other good wave to get on board with. And if that happens, it just keeps grinding higher for who knows how many years. It's certainly not going to be less than 1. And that would be a good buy and hold. So if you have bought or are going to buy and it starts doing that, then it's just a matter of waiting till it gets near 4,900 to see what happens. And that is definitely the best case scenario. I still think it's either one of these, hitting the Fibonacci retracement projection, or having the shift from 2 to overtake 4. And this combo sell countdown completion 13 has one more day to get blamed for any more downside. So it will be 12 bars tomorrow